Welcome back, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. It's Steve, and today I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to make a sandwich. A raw vegan sandwich. How do you do that? So, here we go. I've never done this before. I've heard about it. Scooping this part of a portobello mushroom out and making that the bread. Never done it? Let's just try it. I love doing this the first time in front of you. It's like we're doing it together. We could learn together. We could see how to do this. And if you have any tips, please share them with me. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to guess. Yeah, take that out there. And then I heard you have to gently scoop out this part here. So I'm going to just scoop it out here. I think I'm gently doing it. This mushroom part. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so we're just getting all this black part off. And it might even be easier to do it with a knife, but I heard to do it with a spoon, so I'm just doing it with a spoon. Let's see. Nice and gentle. We're going to put this aside, all this brown part. And the idea is to do it gently because it's easily break-apartable. Break-apartable is a new word in the dictionary. Look it up. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Light. Welcome to the show. Everybody loves you, Light. Everybody loves you and love. Where's love right now? Love is... Yeah, you want to get on this mushroom. I can tell. I can see cats liking mushrooms. Not fruit, but vegetables and root vegetables. And then, of course, meat. Those carnivorous beings that they are. Savages. You're a savage. I heard that the difference between a dog and a cat is that if you die in your home, the dog will die with you. The cat will eat you. Yes, I love animals and all there. So, here we go. We have bread. So, I'm going to make this little concoction here just to kind of marinate the bread. I don't want to marinate it too much where this side is all oily, but I want to marinate the inside just a little bit. So watch this. I'm going to put a little bit of coconut nectar. Never done this, but I just thought of it. Let's just try it. A little bit of coconut aminos. Little bit of salt. Watch out, boy. That's my mushroom. Go get your meat. Just a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Just a little bit. And that's it. I'll save the vinegar for a dressing that I'm going to make. Yeah, boy. Okay, so watch this. So I'm going to just stir this up right here. This little concoction. It's like the coconut nectar and the aminos, salt and pepper, give it this very savory flavor. And I'm just going to kind of, you see what I'm doing? I just kind of poured it in. Probably looking at this now, what I would do next time, kind of like I did in the old days when I was making ribs, I would get a paintbrush and paintbrush this marinade on. So anyway, there's this marinade. It's going to help break down this mushroom. Make it, I mean, mushrooms are already easy to digest. They're pretty soft. They're not too hard. However, oh, I could just smell this right now. This smells divine. So I have the bottom dry and this part where the other fruits and vegetables are going to go are going to be on top. So here we go. Watch this. Boom. This is exciting. I've never done this before. So I'm going to put this mushroom over here. And now I'm going to put this over here. Now let's make a little dressing. Dressing is really easy. This is just going to be one coat of like a layer of avocado. We love avocado. I have some mangoes, some frozen mangoes. I'm going to put a few in there just for a little bit of sweet. This is going to be like the spread of the sandwich, if you will. Will you? You will. If you will. If you will. I just love these different sayings in language that when we just look at them by themselves, they're like, really? That's like a thing to say, a thing to do. Am I making any sense right now? Let's get back to the food. This is not a language lesson. This is not an English class. This is a food demo. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple slices of cucumber, real thin. I want some nice thin slices of cucumber. At this time, I'll take any questions. Okay, a little bit of cuke, maybe a couple more slices. Boom, boom, and boom. One more. Real thin slices. I like thin sliced stuff. I like finely chopped things and salads and things, and certain things I like whole, but I love the, it's kind of like, okay, now that we went from English, we're going to art. I love pointillism in the Romantic era, and how these little dots, and they come together, and this is kind of like little dots that are coming together when I chop things up real thin or fine. So we have that. Now let's get some onion on. And I'm just going to do like one little, couple slices maybe of onion. 1, 2. Okay. If you hear the background and you hear Love and Light are playing together. I love Love and Light. Oh, it smells so good. So excited. Okay, why not, while we're here, a little bit of bell pepper. Do this here so you can see a little more chopping. And just a few really strips of bell pepper. I'm going to do this number here. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. There we have the red bell pepper. So, let's see, how are we going to do this dressing? Well, I got the sugar, and I got the fat. We're going to need a little salt. We want sugar, salt, and fat, right? So a little bit of salt. Ooh, the cats are playing, jumping. They leap. You can't see them, but they like get airborne. And sometimes they get airborne in the air together, turn around and dive. It's like a football tackle, and they each get each other. There's no like one is dominant over the other. I love the balance and the equality. What did I just put in? Salt, sugar, salt, fat. We want a little bit of zing. Here's some apple cider vinegar. Get that zing going. And give me one more thing. I get a little more sugar. Just a little of this. It's already on, but we don't need much. Coconut nectar goes a long way. What was that, about a teaspoon? Maybe a full teaspoon? Okay, let's see what kind of dressing we can make. A couple other things. Little ginger, boom, boom, boom. I'm making this really from scratch. I put all the ingredients out so you can see how long this actually takes to make. Boom, boom, garlic and ginger. Now I'm going to blend. Okay, here we go. Here's this. And this is off the cusp today, totally. Like, there's not as much preparation. I don't have a plate here. So much to do with Rockin' Juice opening soon, but I still want to get these videos out, and I'm going to keep doing them as long as I can. If I could just keep pumping them out quick. I know I've gotten a lot of feedback that this is really helping people. I love to help people. Love spreading what was given to me, sharing that. So, here's a little avocado, mango, garlic, ginger dressing. Just going to put this little spread on like this. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so I have that one marinade. I'm going to do it like this. Ha! Somebody smelled that. Somebody smelled something. Somebody's interested. So, let's see. Let's put on some cucumbers first. Here we have that spread. The spread on top of that marinade. Some cukes right there. Okay. Hey boy, oh, this is so exciting. I've never done this. Look at that. That's already looking good. Okay, so now let's put on some tomato. Can't believe I'm doing this. It's so easy. I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef. I guess I am. They call me that. But there's real chefs out there. Real chefs. Look at those tomatoes. Look how good that looks. Now I'm going to do this number here. Oh my God. This is epic. I'm going to do this every day. I mean, we could sell these sandwiches at Rock and Juice. I haven't even tasted it, but I already know it's going to taste good. And then I'm going to do this and put on some sprouts. Now watch this. Let me get the other one going really quick. I mean, look at that thing! Okay, I'm going to put this right here. So excited. Okay. Oh, I broke it! Okay. I was a little bit too excited and too rough with this. Let me see if this is a little easier to chop this off here. Hello, light. I think that's light. I didn't even look at light. But I could just see in the corner of my eye how he jumped. And I think it's light. It's light! I mean, he was here already, so it's kind of easy, but I'm starting to know these cats so well. And just in the corner of my eye, peripheral vision, I could tell you, like, which one is and which one isn't, who and what and where. Okay. So glad that you got to see this error, this mistake, that it did break. Because none of us are perfect, and I'm just learning this, and so if it happens, what does that mean? Oh, forget the whole thing. No. We still got a sandwich. Watch this. We put this here. Nice. We put this here. And now, you have a frickin' amazing sandwich. Look at that baby. Okay, I'm not going to eat it right now because I want to take a picture of it. I already know these ingredients are good. I could smell it. It's awesome. I could tell you that right now, but I want to get a picture of it. And then I'm going to be bringing this over to Rock and Juice right now to give to our general manager, our new general manager, a taste of this. I can't wait for her to try it. She's never tried this before, me making this. So I'm going to make that for her, and I'm going to introduce you to the general manager very soon. And it's so exciting. Rock and Juice, sandwiches, love, light. Where are you? Light. Love is over there, almost asleep now. He was just in total jump up in the air tackle mode. And then just I just love how cats can turn off and on like that. They could come from a total sleep and like jump to 8 or 10 feet in the air without any warm up. I love their flexibility and their Zen master. Hey boy, see how I just jumped. Whew. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and spending another 10 minutes with me with love and light, raw amazing food. Wow, this is raw-diculous. Until the next time, you are awesome and I love you. Namaste, brothers and sisters. Namaste. Yes.